Hello, and welcome back to my Create Pack. Today, we are at the Enderman platform. And what does that have to do with Create? Well, we have some trapdoors, like right at the bottom of our platform right here. So when we are not taking out the Enderman, we'll just leave it open, like so. And all the Endermen will fall into the void so it doesn't pile up and cause problems. And even though that they can like cram themselves and take care of themselves, but we'll just leave them falling into the void and be done with it. So anyway, this particular contraption right here uses the mechanical piston, and namely, this is the sticky piston, so it like sticks to this particular trapdoor over here. So what you need to do is you need to supply it with rotational power, like so, and then I have a little water wheel, just provide it with rotational power, and depending on the direction that it's spinning, right now it's spinning like that way, like that, and that means it's being closed. Of course, it's useless. We can't just reverse that. So we have this little gear shift, and you supply it with redstone power or not. Take a look, like right down here. We have a little redstone link right down here, and you need to make two of them, obviously. One for the receiving end, which you can see like the little dish thing that's receiving, and then we have a little transmitter like right here. And then what you need to do is you shift right click in order to turn it to a receiver, because by default it's a transmitter. So then you define your little frequency, put whatever items or blocks that you want on here, just make it the same frequency. You flick the lever over there, and then it will receive a redstone signal. Then once it does that, the gear shift will turn on and reverse the shaft direction, and in turn, the mechanical piston will go the other way, like so, thus closing the trapdoor right there. All right, there. So that's great. And look at all the Endermen right there. So if I flick the lever, turn off the redstone, it's going to reverse the direction, and just retract the doors, and there it goes. Now open. Oh, fantastic. I mean, you can make it go a little bit faster if you up the rotational speed, but this is totally fine. I'm okay with this. And then you need to create another one, like right over here. Just mirror it, and then of course this water flows like that way, and this water flows that way. Okay, so opposite of each other. And then I have another like redstone link right there. So you need a total of three. So two receivers and one transmitter with the same frequency on it. So cool. So that's how it's gonna work. Let's cover that up. Okay, there we go. So there we go. We got the Enderman platform right there. This platform is about 30 blocks below this particular big platform right over here. This big platform right over here. And where the Enderman will spawn. These are naturally spawning Endermen. Don't use the spawners or anything. Unless you want to. Just maybe that'll still work, but usually you use the natural spawning Enderman just to farm all the apotheosis stuff, and this is the goal of the Enderman platform, is just to get apotheosis stuff, and also the Ender Pearls. Why not, you know? And right here in the middle, we have a gap with some trapdoors over here being opened, and then we have an Endermite spawner, like right there. So we don't need to do any fancy vanilla Minecraft specific things. We just put an Endermite spawner, and even though that the Enderman can take out the Endermite, it'll just keep coming. It'll just keep coming, and it's no problem at all. So that's pretty much it for the Enderman platform. Really simple, really simple. But of course, the great stuff is the little trapdoor that we have going on here. That's fantastic. I mean, do we need to use trapdoors? No, just do whatever you want. However you want to make your Enderman platform. If you want to use trapdoors like I do, go ahead. If you don't, do it another way. I don't care. Maybe use a machine to take them out. Use spikes. If you're not here, take them out manually. So do whatever you want. Okay, so we're going to spend the next hour and a half or so just building up this platform. So if you want to stick around, fantastic. If you don't, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Hello, and welcome back to my Create Pack. Today, we'll be going back into the end, and no, that's not to fight the Ender Dragon, we already did that. And that is to create an Enderman platform to get us Ender Pearls, and to continue our Apotheosis adventure. So we press Control T, I'm already at the top of the pinnacle, right there. And this is what you get if you're at the top right there. And no, we do not have that add-on in order to add the ancient materials. We just don't have that. I can add that if I want to, but it's like, I don't think it's necessary, so we'll just leave it at that. So let me show you stuff that I've done already. In previous episode, we did the smelty things with the fans and everything like that. I did the Ars Nouveau, and only for the potion stuff so far. And let's see what else I did. I rearranged all the chests over here. Got in some very, very limited basics AE2 stuff, so I can consolidate all my storage right there. I barely have any auto crafting at all. Look at this. So yeah, Certus quartz is just like keep running out, So I could get some amethyst golems down, but I don't think that's necessary at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. There is probably a way to get Certus quartz, and let me look that up. Certus. And let's go over here. Certus quartz crystal. If I press R on that thing, reaction chamber. Yeah, you can get that from the sifter, from sifting dust blocks. So we'll deal with that some other time. So cool. All right, but today we are going to go into the end and make our Enderman platform. So yeah, let's get going, shall we? End island. All right, here we are. Good old End island. See, the End dragon created a mess of things over here. All these broken pillars everywhere. Of course, I broke one of the pillars away. Alright, so we're going to go all the way out here. And I already waypointed. And we're going to build it all the way out here. All the way out here. Okay, here we are. Point. Okay, there we go. And going to align ourselves with 0 over here, if I can do that. Like that, okay. Then we'll use an angel block right there. And let's move back maybe just a little bit, just to get that even number. Okay. And go down a little bit. So maybe, I don't know, 42. That's the answers to everything. Okay, there we go. All right. Also, got all these fancy looking blocks over here. Diorite, granite, deep slate, and whatnot. Glass, glowstone. Because we create our little stamper thing. What do you call those things? Mechanical extruders. Just get us all these delicious looking blocks. So cool. But then again, I had to go through the carpenter's bench, which is not here. And then get all these chip blocks as well. So cool. All right, so we're going to start off diorite. That's going to be in the middle. Actually, no, I don't need that to be that. Maybe use some cobblestone right there. And all right, so we're obviously going to have to place that in a chunk. So see, this is chunk over here. So and that one and that one and that way. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and mark out the corners. Let's see, 42. Okay, there we go. I gotta go make a mega torch, and when I come back, all the Endermen will be spawned. There we go. Now we can make a torch. Alright, there we go. Ah, nothing spawned. Okay, great. I'm gonna put down the mega torch temporarily. Just gonna put it over here. Okay. Alright, let's continue building here. I'm wondering, why don't you just like put something like in it? Maybe like I don't think there are vertical slabs. That's a whole different mod. I could use frame blocks, but that may be a little bit excessive. I could use trapdoors. See what I can use here. What is this one? Create framed. Gray stained, tinted frame trapdoor. Well, it's a great pack, so let's take a look at this stuff, shall we? Alright, pretty nice. Now, if I place like a light source like right inside, will that affect at the top? I put like one of these guys over here. Oh yeah, it does. It just bleeds like right through it or something. Alright, fine, fine. It's totally red. How about if I place that here? That's a little bit better. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I might put that inside a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. If I put like a block over there, then it might make a difference. Now, where did that other block go? Oh, I don't think I made that one. Nope, never made that one. Okay, fine. Let me get this one. Okay, is that better? It's not any better. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Alright, through here. Let's replace the middle with something. Let me get rid of this temporarily. And, this thing out here. And put that right there. Alright, what do I put down here? You know what? Let me use some polished diorite. Those are easier to make. Okay, is that it? Alright, cool. That's okay. I mean, this is, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 blocks away, so, let's place, like, a light source, like, right here somewhere. I'm not sure yet. But let me just build out the middle one. Alright, cool. Now we need a center for, the Endermite. Unfortunately, we built it in such a way that's even now, so that sucks. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Alright, well, at least it fits nicely in the chunk, right? So we're just gonna have to offset that, unfortunately. And we're gonna do like that, maybe? And put that like right on top. Maybe we'll just do this, right? Put like a massive pillar right there. And then just all the Endermen will just drop right down here. And even if they just manage to take out the Enderman, the Endermite, it's okay because we'll be putting up spawner like right on top of it. And it'll just spawn another one. So we don't need to do it in a specific way or anything like that. And that's okay. So cool. Alright, so for on top of here, what can't Enderman spawn on though? Let's see, any solid surface that has at least 3 empty spaces above it. Okay, so we might need to put something above this, just in case. And then maybe we'll put like a leaf block of water on it or something. Yeah, okay. Alright, and this one goes all the way down here. And let's see, what was this one up here? This is like 43. So we need to be like about, I don't know, 20 something, 30 blocks away from the spawn. Let's see. So that's like about 13 and maybe 12. 43. We're at 43 right now, so that is like, yeah, 13. Minus 30. Alright, we'll build down here. Alright, cool. And then 13 is right there. Okay. See, that's 13. So this is the landing area. Alright, cool. Alright, now we need to get into more of the crate stuff because we want to create some kind of trapdoor over here. So we can let the Enderman loose into the void so it doesn't like pile up. So yeah, let's go back and get some stuff. Right. First of all, we'll probably need some kind of gear shift, right? Yeah, we'll probably need some kind of gear shift. Alright, here's one. And then we might need a couple of gearboxes. We'll need another gear shift. Okay. We're gonna have to create the redstone links. There we go. We haven't found any in any of the structures, so let's see. Transmitter. Oh, we need curved sheets and lightning rods. Alright, how do you make this stuff? The pressing stuff? Makes copper sheets? Oh, it's curved though. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. We could buy it from our little trader friend over here. And that's that one. So that may be a little bit more quicker. But that's okay. We'll use the stamper. By the time we get all materials, it'll be done. Marbles winner? Show you who's the marble champ around here. We spawn way too far away. What the heck? Oh, the creepers. Alright, fine. I don't see yet. Alright, let's see. Did I ever make the, Did I ever find the kitty slippers? Put that on. If I have it. I don't even have it. You better not come over here. Load everything. I could put, like, the mega torch down or something. Alright, let me get this thing. Alright, any more? Zoom the heck in. I don't see any more. Probably lurk in the shadows somewhere. Alright. Okay, now what else do we need? We have redstone links. Okay. We're probably gonna need some shafts. Then, something about pistons, right? The, mechanical pistons? Okay, there we go. There's a sticky piston. Sticky mechanical pistons. Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna need 2 of these right there. And then we ponder this thing. So depending on the direction of its rotation, it can just go out or go back in. So we use a sticky piston. With just, stick the block, like, right in front of it. So that's the trapdoor right there. So cool. Next scene. About attached poles. Oh, we're gonna need the poles, too. Okay, let me see. Distant extension pole. Alright, we'll make 16. See how that goes. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna need some rotational power, so we're gonna get some water wheels. Right there. Okay. And then we're gonna also probably need some cogs as well. Alright, great. Let me put these away. And put this in here. And put that away. Alright, great. Let me just refill up my pick. Let's see, sword, here we go. Alright, let's see, which one are you? This is the Wither Skeleton, the Blaze, the Skeleton, and the Enderman. That's all I have so far. I have a gas spawn, like, we're all the way out there. Alright, cool. Alright, put that away. Alright, so we need to decide, since we're coming in from that direction, well, normally we would be, what is that over there? That's some random. Alright, let's build out the trapdoor. And let's see, we want it to be visible, so we know that's closing or opening or whatever. Probably gonna need to, we'll make it out of deep slate. What is this again? Oh, that's cobblestone. Okay, let me make it out of cobblestone then. Weather cobblestone, and let's see, stacked stuff. This is vertical. Okay, we use the vertical stuff. Okay, vertical right there, and the trap door. So this is the floor right there. I want to make it like too thick or something like that, so it's probably gonna be like over here. There we go, nice. Now go out like that. That'd be like one side. Okay, maybe some weather. I won't be able to see the Enderman though, so it's just like, need some kind of glass. Oh yeah, you can use glass. I wonder how that's gonna work. Probably not that one. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, that looks alright. Alright, cool. And then, not quite sure how far this extends out to. So if that one closes, so what is this? 1, 2, and 3? So we need like 1, 2, and 3 of space. Like that. Now I have to put that thing like right there. Alright, cool. Alright, and then we're going to need extension pole. I think. Yeah. Let's see, pole length 1. That extends out by 1, I think. And then we need like that. I think that'll work. Alright, rotational thing. That rotates like that. Alright. Yeah, like right down here. Then we're going to need another gear shift. Right there. Okay. And obviously we'll have to power this thing, so put a water wheel somewhere. That right there. Right next to the damn thing. And we'll put some water down. Let's see. Put like a pool of water somewhere. I'm sure it's fine. That right there. Yeah, you gonna work? You're not gonna work. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Alright, let me build up the platform first, and then we'll see. Here we have it. We have most of the platform here. Now let's test this little water wheel thing and see which direction we need to go into. It doesn't really matter which direction. We can just like use the gear shift thing. And maybe I should move it out further. Okay, let me get this. That there. And put the water wheel over here. Alright, cool. Okay. If I do this, what will it do? Oh yeah, this needs to be clear. Oh yeah, it does. Let me do this. Alright, cool. Alright, so I would imagine that's like the close position. So if I do... Don't crash. Okay. If I do that, it'll do that. So if I turn the redstone link on, it'll just like open it. And that means it's open for business, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cool. So if I apply like a redstone signal, it'll just open the... Actually, no, this is closed, right? Yeah, we want it closed. So we want the Enderman. Yeah, that's it. So this should be like the on position when we flip the switch, so we just do it like the other way. Look at that. Right, let me get the redstone. Did I not make the... Oh, I never made the damn thing. Alright, fine. Let me go back. Alright, the transmitter. Right. Yeah, I forgot about this stuff. Alright, let me get this stuff. That here. Transmitter. Okay. And we'll make 2. Even though that's like... It's probably 4, so... redstone link. There we go. And we'll make another 2 for later. Alright, we use that for something else. Alright, cool. Let me get some more cobblestone. Okay, put all that crap back in here. Okay, iron bars. Need these anymore. Actually, I might need that for the sides. Let me get those back again. Iron bars. Here we go. Okay. Okay, cobble. A whole bunch of stuff. We have a whole bunch of cobble sitting around. Alright. Platform. Get my super glue out. Rid this. Okay. And what is this? Vertical. Alright, do I need to glue this to that? I don't think I do, right? This. That. And then do this. And then do that. Hopefully they don't stick to each other. Alright. Where was that point go? Okay, there. So this is the main business front end right here. And we'll probably be standing like right around here somewhere. Okay. And we need to reach the lever if we want to. Which should be over here somewhere. So if we do this, can we still reach that thing? Okay, can you move it closer? Like that. Standing like right there. Raise that up. Okay. And then the switch be like right down here maybe. Okay, we'll put that like right there. Then we'll put a lever. Right there. Okay, great. Then we'll do that. Okay, cool. Now let's see. What can we use for this? Let's use this. Yeah? I'll put that right there. I'll shift right click just to make that a receiver. Okay, great. And we'll flick that. And means it closes it. That means we want the Enderman to stop right there, so we can do our business. And you flick that, and it retracts the door. Look at that glass. That glass never renders correctly. That's okay. That's okay. It fixes itself. Alright, now let's do the other side. Alright, that one is over there, so I'll make it... Is it over here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gear shift and piston. Okay, 1, 2, and this. And 3. Okay, great. Sticking out. Okay, it's covered. Alright, shafts. That one is over there. Okay. And gear shift. The shaft. And then, water wheel. Right there. Gonna need more polished die, right? Cool. Oh yeah, you remember why how I said we need 2 of the redstone lakes? Well, it turns out we need another one, so let's go back and get that other one. Right, redstone. There we go. That right there. Put the same blocks down, so it's the same frequency. Now flick the lever. Oh yeah, I need to put that as a receiver. Hold on. There, turn that off. There we go. Turn that on. And both of them should close. Alright, nice. You don't need to go terribly too fast. I think that's the correct speed there. For our needs, anyway. If you need to go faster, well, just need to put like some kind of chain drive or rotational speed or some kind of cog ratio. And I'll be done with it. Alright, so let's close this up. Close this up right here. Now, if the door is over here, and then they fall in here, we'll probably like see all their heads, right? Oh, well. Alright, how the heck do I fix this? Alright, so I'm standing over here. And then I hit them. I mean, their heads is like right on this level, right? So, I mean, they can see me if I look at them like that. I'm going to lower this. This would be the pit, you know? I'm going to do like that. And then, I'm going to have to put slabs over here. And go to town with it. Or maybe I go lower it a little bit further, but I'm not quite sure about that. Because I won't be able to reach, like, stuff over here and over here. Alright, great. We'll do it like that. Alright, cool. Okay, alright, let's close this in. We'll be putting trapdoors down there because sometimes it just stops for some reason. Then you need to reset it. Alright, we're gonna go down here, and this is where the business happens. Put some glass like right there. Okay, great. There's some slabs here, and this is where we're going to take out the Enderman, like right there. It has to be a slit, so like it is what it is. It's not like we can do this. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, we're done taking them out. We can just do that. And you know what? Let me make this a slab 2. So we might want to like grab all the XP orbs. Hopefully it makes its way up here. Probably not. I don't know. It's not that important. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, we're going to need some chests for holding stuff. Here's an old chest right there. I'm going to get some regular chests right there. And then we're going to need the basic to whatever. Basic to diamond tier. That's all we can do right now. Okay. We're going to need some stack upgrades. Here's 6 of these. And these are quite expensive in order to do. Because we need like a bunch of iron and stuff. And how much iron do we have? 2,000. You may think, oh, it's 2,000. You don't have a lot of iron. It's like, well, you can just eat through all of this, no problem. Okay, basic. Basic to gold tier. Oh, I have some of this. And that's not what we need. We need the stack ones, right? Okay, just that. Okay, 6 of those. Okay, and then we need the gold. How much gold do we have? Alright. Okay, put that right there. Then we have the stack tier 3. Now, can we go a little bit further than that? Oh, diamonds? Okay, let me take a look. Oh, we don't have a lot of diamonds. Never mind. Alright, we got some stack tier 3 upgrades. We don't need that many. We just need, like... I suppose that's okay. Let me get my fortune table. Let me get an anvil. I guess I can take a crafting bench. Okay, give me one of these. And I'll take another one of these. I'll get rid of that other workstation since it doesn't, like, play nice with the little plus button thingamajiggy. Yeah, I'll put one in here. Alright, let's see what else I need. A smithing table? Okay, sure. I'll use a smithing table. Okay, salvaging table with stuff in it. Okay, this is simple reforging table. Okay, sure. I'll take that too. Why not? Okay, platform. Let me get rid of this. And stone. That right there. Get my stone cutter. Is this filled? Or no? Stone cutter. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, we need the Enderman and Endermite thing. Okay, Endermite. Spawner. Alright, so silverfish do anything or no? Alright, fine. We get a bunch of pearls. And we'll see if we can swap that guy. Get one of these. Get one of these. Okay, put these away. I don't need it. I might need more ender pearls than that, so let me just, get some more. Cool. Oh yeah, I got rivet. Alright. Get rid of this damn thing. Okay, can I still, like, do stuff with the button and stuff? Yeah, there's no plus button over here. There might be an error mod or something in order to fix that, but I'm not gonna bother. Alright, goodbye. And you picked it up. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. No, off the edge. Go away. Alright, Let me put this guy down. Or, no, let me just, well, where's that waypoint go? Okay, here it is. Right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go back up here. Alright, get an endermite. I'm wondering if they, spawn with this over here? Probably right. But I don't want to, like, you know... okay, let me go somewhere else then. Go over here. Oh boy. Okay. You better not come over here. Don't come over here. Okay, there it is, there it is. Got it. Oh, here they come! That is funny. Okay, okay, fine. Alright, seed. We're gonna need another bucket of XP. Alright, endermite. Alright, chicken. Need another chicken here. Okay, there's one.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Alright, let's see. Let me get that silverfish spawner. Okay, here we go. I need a coarse fruit. And I need to put these away. Okay. Dripstone, probably not. Maybe some sugar. Get some sugar. Okay, clocks. Let's see, chorus, clocks. We don't need to turn it off. Or do we? I guess it's a good idea, right? Or... Alright, fine. Fine. To do that. Or maybe we just put that redstone block down? Okay, yeah. Let me get one of these. Alright, that one, that one. We got clock sugar. And what else should we be putting on it? Oh yeah, we need to, do the entity thing. Alright, piston. And nether quartz. Okay, cool. Let me put this away. Put this away. Put that away. Alright, great. I'm probably missing something. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, silverfish spawner. Hopefully this works, though. It should work, right? Because they are this tall. We're gonna need a bunch of trapdoors over here. Alright, cool. Do that. And then, I guess they can spawn, like, one over. Some of this stuff. That is, where is it? Spawn range? Okay. That's 2. That is, like, 1 and 2. Alright, 1 should do. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, wait, I'm going in the other direction. Oh, dang it! Ugh. Stupid nether quartz. Alright, that should do it. Coarse fruit. Okay, now what else should I put in it? I think that's it. The redstone control, no AI spawn. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, redstone block. That right there. They'll start spawning right away. We are probably gonna need some leaf blocks, right? And let me go back. Alright, do I have any leaf blocks? I have the magic leaves. And then we'll put water on it or something. Alright, let's see. We got the leaf blocks. Should we just get the regular ones? It'll probably be a good idea. Cheers here. Alright, you are oak leaves. Goodbye. Alright, put that away. And we got the leaves there. We're gonna need some trapdoors. Let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, iron trapdoors. Then I need to activate that. Okay, never mind. You get something that fits. I don't know. I don't have that one. I mean, the birch is the closest one. Do I have any birch? Oh yeah, I have the strip ones. Can I do this? No. 20. I'm probably gonna need more than that. Let's see. That is a... Was that 8x8 or something? Yeah, it's 8x8. I think it'll be alright. Right? 8, 16. Yeah, it should be alright. Can you spawn already? Or do I need like a soul lantern or something? Whoops. Yeah, spawn. Look at that. I didn't put the egg in. Alright, here you go. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Okay, oak leaves. Yeah, like there. Okay, cool. Some water. I don't even know that's gonna help. I think leaf blocks would just do. But, oh well. Alright, cool. Get rid of this thing now. And hopefully that'll work. Alright, cool. Alright, let me go down there. And that's open, right? Yeah, that's open. Oh, I hear one, I hear one. Oh, look at them. Oh, yeah, they fall in. Nice. Oh, look at all that. I mean, they're taking out the enemy, which is not a problem. It's a spawner after all, so it'll just keep coming. Oh, look at all of them. Nice. But some of them on the outer edges, not seeing them. That's fine. They'll make it to the center eventually. That's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, let me close this. They should be coming. Oh yeah, you know what? We need the Endermite to spawn no matter what. Oh, wait. Let me open it again. Let me open that again. Alright, goodbye. Alright, I believe that is a nether star, right? That's a nether star. We're going to need another nether star. Okay, you on the spawner. Ignores players. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, let me go back. Alright, this is looting. And what we have here, this one, and might have to take that one out. Alright, let me get some wither heads. Okay, wither skellies. Alright, how's this going? Get 2. Add that over here. Okay. Alright, how's that? Okay, we got 3. Alright, cool. Oh, 5. Nice. Alright, let me get that. Then, away. Alright, down we go. Alright, that like right there. Right there. Now, of course, I keep placing the damn thing 1 block back. What you need to do is you need to spawn the wither so it stands up right under the bedrock pillar. You can see it right there. If you don't do it, it's just gonna clip out. There we go. Up, up, up. Got it. Alright, then start right there. Start like that. Alright, in you go. Nice. Alright, that should work now. Close this one. And now we should get steady supply Enderman. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I forgot the teleport thingy. Alright, teleport. What the heck happened? Alright, I guess they got crammed. Alright, turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. Get out of here. Get off my platform. Alright, let's see. We'll put one over here. And then, we'll put another one over here, yeah? Right, get out of here. Get out. Bleeding. Alright, turn this back on. Cool, very nice. Let me take another screenshot here. Alright, cool. Very noisy. Oh, that's noisy. That's noisy. Alright, turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Alright, there we go. Dang. Alright, we definitely dropped some stuff down there, so... we don't have the inventory magnet after all, so, what is this? Giant slain netherite sword. That's something we can use, but it doesn't have, like, all the sockets in it. Oh, that's appropriate. Okay. Alright, got some, that one we got earlier, so cool. So the sole reason for the Enderman platforms is just to get us Ender Pearls, and also these apotheosis gears. That's great. We're gonna put the chest down. And where the heck are we gonna put these things? Maybe we'll put it over here. Alright, we'll put it over here. And maybe we can automate some kind of process of whatever. Put that over here. Over here, maybe. Okay. Simple reforging table. No, we want the this particular thing right here. Put that thing like right there. Okay. And the salvaging table. We'll put that over here. Okay, and then we got the anvil. We'll put it off to the side since something that we don't need access to it from here. We just need to be able to right-click the salvaging table right there, and then be able to access the chest like right there. We may need to up our entity range somehow. Not quite sure. Let's see. Gear boxes, that one. I could put a crafting bench down, so let me do that. Okay, we'll put that right there. And what else? Mega torch, I'll put that away. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Sigil rebirth. That goes into here, right? Or is it? That's a reforging table. Okay, we'll put that right there. And then there's another table that I missed out on. What was this? Simple reforging table, smithing table. There was something else that I missed. Yeah, that's the other. Let me just find it here. And that is the, right, the augmenting table. That's the one I need. Oh, that takes another nether star. Jeez. Alright, fine. We'll make that later. We will need that right now. And then here's the gem cutter. We don't need that right now. We just need materials right now. And we just need the salvaging table and whatnot. And then we'll just put it all inside a chest or something. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Okay. Let's do this. And how many stacks is this? 4,096? Very nice. Very nice. We'll put another one, like, right there. And put the last two, like, right there. Okay, we could use a trash can. And I didn't install that mod whatsoever. So, I mean, if a void cell, after all. So we could use, like, a trash can right here. So, just going to need to install that. And going to need another backpack just for mining all this stuff. Jeez, all that stuff. Okay. And I also need to turn that off. Let's see, Endermite. Off with that one. Off with that one. Enderman scream, especially the screaming. Just gonna block it out, so I feel better about myself. I'll do that. Okay. Enderman teleport. Okay, do that. Stepping, do that. Just turn it off. Turn it all off. And is that it? How about the Enderman dingamajiggy? The little airplane sound. Alright, is that closed? Yeah, I think that's sufficient right there. Okay. Alright. Get that particular sound. Turn that off. See, death and stare. Alright, that works. That works. No more screaming. No more stare sounds. No more airplane sounds. Alright, that's fantastic. Of course, I'm missing out all the items that dropped over here because my backpack won't pick it up because it's filled up. Alright, turn it off. So long! See you in the overworld! Alright, great, fantastic. Of course, this episode is about making the Enderman platform. And, yeah, it is related to Create because we built this nice little contraption thing, the trapdoor. Right there. You know what? Maybe take another screenshot. Can Can I just go all the way up here, maybe? Just line it up. Okay, I think that's sufficient, right? Let me move off to the left here. And maybe do this. No, maybe, yeah. Then you move out. Take a couple of shots here just to make sure you see the Enderman going. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's sufficient. Okay, cool. Alright, go back up. Alright, fantastic. Great. There you have it. We have an Enderman platform. Now, of course, if you were to do this in vanilla, you'll need to do the middle a lot differently. You need to do like the Enderman, you need to capture it, you need to name tag it, you may need to make the hole a little bit wider and make it in such a way so the Enderman don't touch the Endermite. But in this case, it's pretty alright. It's pretty alright because even though that they do take out tons of Endermite, they just keep coming. Because it's a freaking spawner after all. So, cool. Hey, you might want to make all the platform down there, the business platform right there, out of water or leaf blocks or whatnot so they don't teleport everywhere. But we have these, we have mods, so we're not concerned about that. Not concerned about that. But yeah, that's great. That is fantastic. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. So alright, so this has been another episode of My Crate Pack. I've been FumbleBlock, and I'll see you next time.